I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of people telling me something is heavy. You know what I mean? And I think y'all need to understand what heavy is relative to. If you can't do, I'm gonna say if you can do more than 6 reps, do understand that weight isn't heavy. It's challenging. It's not heavy, but it is challenging. Do understand heavy is at the end of the day not being able to do more than 6 reps, because 6 reps mean getting to 6 rep mean you have the power. Once we get over them 6 reps, then guess what we start developing? Strength. So when we start looking at anywhere between 8 to 15 reps, we got the strength to be able to do this, meaning it's a mix of endurance and a mix of empowerment. When it comes down to being able to do over 15 reps, guess what we have? We have enough endurance built up. So I want people to understand that it's not always about lifting heavy, yet you should lift heavy in regards to being able to challenge the body. Also, I want you to understand when we use the term heavy, and for those who should be lifting heavy, you should have been working out for a period of time. So if you're somebody that's new to the game, I mean, you're a beginner, you ain't been training for no more than a month or maybe 2 months, I do not recommend going heavy. I recommend going heavy when you have adequately learned and developed the proper skills as well as technique and form when it comes down to being able to get great results. So do me that favor and understand this. If you don't know how to perform proper form, you don't understand how to perform proper technique, then do understand you should not be focused on lifting heavy. Also, to go heavy in one of the most safest ways possible, what I need you to do for me is just make sure if you aren't able to perform the barbell activity, the dumbbell activity, the cable activity with good form, good technique, do me a favor and try going heavy on machines. Because do understand what the machine does is allow you to focus on being able to keep the tension in the muscle group that you're trying to train, more so than trying to battle with a lot of the stability work. You're gonna have to have a lot of the foundational work completed, meaning strong core, good form, good technique, in order to start tackling some of this heavy weight. So do me that favor and make sure that you're not just jumping into heavyweight. And if you're someone that's actually new to working out, I do not advise lifting heavy at all. Start developing the technique, the skills, and understand a lot of these exercises before we just start loading these machines up with weight. Very important to understand, because one thing I need a lot of us to understand, one thing I need a lot of us to understand is that at the end of the day, when we are training, we are putting our bodies at risk of getting injured. And this is another reason why I keep telling y'all, make sure that you're training and working with a highly skilled professional, more so than just picking anybody that you think look like they know what they're doing. Because sometimes when you're not educated on things, someone that knows how to articulate information can make it seem as though they know and they don't really know shit for real. So do me that favor and make sure that the trainer or the coach that you're working with is skilled enough and informed enough to understand what needs to be done in order to help you get to the next level. But do understand that if you're someone who can't figure a lot of this out on your own, do me a favor and make sure that you hire a skilled professional. Trust me, they're gonna take that monkey off your back.